Hello, and welcome to another presentation of 5-Minute Cybersecurity. Pretexting is a form of social engineering used by hackers to gain access to information, systems, or services by creating deceptive scenarios that increase the success rate of future social engineering attacks. In this presentation, I'll explain how it is used, provide some examples, and some tips for protecting yourself from it. Hi, I'm Bill Osolinski, a certified information systems security professional with 30 years of experience. One example of how it is used is to gain trust. Hackers will often pose as someone the victim knows or trusts, such as a coworker, IT support person, or customer service representative. Another example of how it is used is to create a sense of urgency. Hackers will often try to create a sense of urgency or panic in order to rush the victim and to make a decision without thinking. And a third example of how it is used is to get the victim to divulge sensitive information. Hackers will often ask for personal information such as passwords, credit card numbers, or social security numbers. One example of pretexting is the urgent tech support call. The hacker calls the victim and pretends to be from the victim's IT department. They say that there is a problem with the victim's computer and that they need to access it remotely in order to fix it. Once they have access to the victim's computer, they can install malware or steal sensitive information. Another example of pretexting is the phishing email. The hacker sends the victim an email that appears to be from a legitimate source, such as a bank or credit card company. The email says that there's a problem with the victim's account, and they need to click on a link to verify their information. Once the victim clicks on the link, they are taken to a fake website that looks just like the real website. Once they enter their information, the hacker can steal it. Another example of pretexting is the lost package. The hacker sends the victim a text message or email that says they have a package that is being held for delivery. They ask the victim to click on a link to schedule a delivery time. Once the victim clicks the link, they are taken to a fake website that asks for their personal information. Pretexting can be a very effective way for hackers to gain access to sensitive information. It is important to be aware of the different types of pretexting and to be suspicious of any unsolicited calls, emails, or text messages. If you are unsure about whether or not a call, email, or text message is legitimate, it is always best to err on the side of caution and do not give out any personal information. Here are some helpful tips to protect yourself. Number 1, be cautious of unsolicited calls, emails, and text messages. Do not give out any personal information unless you are sure that the caller, emailer, or texter is who they say they are. Number 2, verify the identity of anyone who calls you or asks for personal information. If you are not sure who they are, ask for their name, company, and phone number. Then look up the company's phone number on their website or in a phone book. Do not call the phone number that the person gives you. Number 3, shred any documents that contain personal information before you throw them away. Hackers can sometimes dumpster dive to find personal information. Number 4, be careful about what you post on social media. Hackers can use the information from your social media profiles to target you with pretexting attacks. Number 5, use strong passwords and change them regularly. This will make it more difficult for hackers to guess your password. And number 6, install a firewall and virus protection software on your computer. This will help to block malware and phishing attacks. By following these tips, you can help to protect yourself from pretexting and other social engineering attacks. That's all for this presentation. If you find this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.